everyone, with Ray Ferraro down near the ice. Eddie Olczyk getting some ice cream, but he's back alongside. This is Mike Emery. Tonight, a great game that will keep you on the edge of your seat. Teams are just about ready. Eddie, what do you think?
These two teams both need the W here tonight. I can see them playing it safe early, but the question is, which team will make the first mistake?
Opening face-off is just seconds away. You cut it a little close, didn't you? But you're here, and so are we. Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro, and me, Mike Emery. Game just started. Puck covered, whistle blown. Play is stopped, and so we have a chance to hear from Ray Ferraro.
San Diego's defensive game is as strong as anybody in the league. They communicate really well, so if somebody is beat, there's always a second layer of defense waiting to deny the offensive player.
To Burakovsky. Pass off the mark thanks to the defender's stick. Nice face-off work. Snaps a shot. Thinking attack here. And it's driven away again. San Diego's lugged it back into their own end. Onside. Hammered. Looking for options up the wing. Hammered. Got it all.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
With a shot. Missed on the shot. Slid to Backstrom. San Diego's in their own end, lugging it along. And snap to Fleischmann. Save! And he'll hold on. Corey Crawford is a Stanley Cup champion. And yet, there are still people who don't know about his personality. What's he like?
Soft-spoken, unassuming, unless he's speaking at the parade and rally after they won the Stanley Cup.
Heads along the boards. Moved along and in. A shot. What a reaction save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Oh, great block. Possession once again by Gagliardi. Lets it go. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Backhander to the net. Just missed the net.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best just to fire it right at the goaltender.
On to Cook. Not through. Booted aside. Loose puck couldn't drag it through. Fort Wayne's in possession as they travel in their own end. Pass cut. Gains the zone. A shot. That's a good pad save. Fort Wayne's in control as they travel up the wing. Shot wide. Chipchura's got it in his own end, headed towards center. Still has control up the wing. Lets it go. Didn't miss by much. Not on goal. Pointed to Koliakovo. Missed.
Oh, that shot had a lot of steam on it. That just missed wide of the net.
Pass cut. Strong play. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Earhart. Straight back to Dwyer. Let's go, Arister. Great save. Fort Wayne's got possession in neutral ice. No completion on that pass thanks to the defender. Pitching it to Burish. Laid on to Erskine. Propelled to Horkoff. That pass tipped away by the opposition. Fort Wayne's in control of the puck through center. Terrific interception. Passing one off now to Horkoff. Handed right back to Burish. And a save there. Carried toward the neutral zone. Nicely into the zone. Shoots one. Got his stick on it. Great job on a cut pass. The Flyers have it up the wing. Taken away. Hanging on to it up the wing. Gains the blue line. Whoa, what a play. Chip to Gagne. Lets it go. Just missed the net with that one.
I know what he's trying to...
They score! And one goes up on the board for the visitors.
That shot was all about speed. That was a nasty shot.
Crawford's so dejected, Eddie. He stopped most of his puck, but it still found a way to trickle over the line.
San Diego's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Fort Wayne's got that neutral zone faceoff. Intercepted pass.
The Flyers force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
Into the end of attack. Lets the shot fly. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Directing that one to Heatley. Shoots. Great point-blank save. Score!
Heatley's first shot was stopped. He stayed with it, and he put in his own rebound.
Crawford's not able to get the trapper on this. It beats him below the glove. One he'd want back.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Deflected off the blocker. Take it to the slot. That shot hit a man. Puck gathered in by Carl. Slid to Fleischmann. Gets across, looks over his options. No!
Sometimes you can be too cute. You're in the middle of the ice. You want to make a...
Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Big drive. Oh, seemed like a great opportunity. Has it in his own end. To Heatley. Shot on. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. Wide of the net. Lets it go. Alsner's cut through the neutral zone. Oh, broke it up. Shot. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save. Thrown in. Puck comes on back to be handled by Crawford. On to Carlson. Into the attacking end. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside.
Delorier's athleticism was tested on that wrist shot. That was an excellent scoring chance.
A little under 6 minutes skated here in the first. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Fort Wayne's got that one. Now what? Good job off that left wing and a perfect pass. Puck loose. Good defensive play. Fort Wayne's carrying on up the wing. Dumped in. Skilled play by Mazzaros. Nicely received at the point. Gloved that one, but it came out. A whistle and a rest.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Solid, clean win. Great stick there. To Hoodler. Gets in. What'll he do? A shot. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. shoots. Got in the way of that one. Around through the corner right now. Turned a shot on net. To Gagne. San Diego's controlling the play at center ice. Fires. Got his glove on it. Picks it up in his own end. A quick turnover by the defense. Can they keep it going here? Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Broken stick, rotten luck. Score! And it's a one-goal game.
I love watching guys score on the backhand.
Enzo, just because you're in the butterfly doesn't mean you can give in to the shooter. You still have to move. He looked like he thought he was in perfect shape to make the stop and didn't have to move. Bad guess.
And so the lead has been sawed in half here.
Not a great start, but the finish is most important. They're back in this hockey game.
Fort Wayne's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. Snapping a pass to Burish. Lets it go. A shot that went way off the mark.
I don't care how hard you shoot the puck. You can't miss the net that badly.
Fires wide of the net. Taken away.
The Flyers have forced another turnover, Doc. They've done a real nice job in that category in this close game.
Ripper. Not there.
I know that shot just missed the net, but that thing was moving.
Puck free. Roadblock by Horikoff. Up the wing with it now. Gets in. What'll he do? Got his pad on that one. He covers, and a face-off will follow.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go with the puck. Guys, this is an excellent shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent pad save.
A little under 8 minutes gone here in the first. The Flyers have just sacrificed a goal. Their lead has been cut in half. Big drive. Just wide of the post. Up the wing, still with possession and with hope. Nicely into the zone. Shoots, and it's turned aside. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
There's not many saves easier than this for the goaltender. He gets his blocker on it. He's in good position, and he deflects this away.
Clean win on the draw. Looking to Cook. It's an onside play. From the outside. Can't get it on net. Wristed one. Got in the way of that one, too. He missed the net.
Man, you wait all game for a chance like that, and unfortunately for him, it clunked into the corner.
Lets it go. Right at the net, and he got his pad on it. Up the wing and still with it. Pass cut. Trying to go to Heatley. Seeks the corner. A grab.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove and he took it away.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Quick work on the faceoff. It's deflected. That hits somebody. Scooped up by Fleischmann. What control. Fires. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Oh, pocket picked. Trying the probe up the wing. Great job with the neutral ice interception. Fantastic shutdown. Gains the zone. Good shooting place. At the front of the net. They score. And they've tied the game up.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Delorier's looking back at the net here. He thought he had the low stick side covered. He doesn't, and the puck's behind him.
San Diego's got another face-off win. Now it's directed to Hoodler. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Tries to get it on net. San Diego's in possession and moving up the wing. Oh, wonderful play. Up the wing skating with it now. Fires a shot. Behind the net. Oh, great cut. Puck is thrown to Hoodler. Right to the point. Got the pad on it. Pass right up the wing. And he dumps it in. Great grab of the pass on the left wing. Good intercept. He's in on an onside play. Hand-eye coordination beats that pass again. A shot. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Scorches one. Wide. What a chance.
Everything's got to go through the middle of the...
Oh, Pocek saved one there.
After being under attack the last sequence, they needed a whistle.
Over 9 minutes to go in the first. We are at 2 goals apiece. Good job on the draw. Carlo Koliakovo plays this, originally a Toronto first-rounder. Laid on to Burish. Pass attempt to Gillies. Moving it to Mazzaros. He gains the zone. He throws it there. Saved off the mask. Carried from the defensive zone. Great job on a cut pass. San Diego's continuing on up the wing. Mashed in. Carries it toward the woodwork. And possession is changed. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Well, the shooter's pretty disappointed, guys. He delivered that puck quickly. It was accurate, yet the goaltender was just better than him on the wrist shot.
Defensive zone win. To Heatley. Pitching this one to Fleischman. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. In their own end, still have control. Gets in, looks over his options here. That's terrific work with the pass. Oh, an error on that pass. Ooh, saved by the wire of the mask. The Flyers through the neutral zone have possession. Broke it right up. Propelled to Carlson. Lets it go. Outstanding save with a glove. And a whistle.
Delorier's battling athleticism denies the opportunity. What an effort.
The Flyers with a face-off win. Skating with it now through center ice. Chip to Chipchura. And a good save there. Carried out of his own end towards center ice. Onside. Pass cut. Good stick work, and for that reason, it's a chance for the offense. The Flyers with possession up the wing. Shoots one. And a save. That is defense. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
The Flyers win it. Takes a shot. What a save. And he holds on.
That puck changes direction. It becomes a really difficult stop for the goaltender to make.
Big face-off win. Flyers. Centering pass. Good. Solid poke check there. Possession reestablished by Olsner. Pushing it on up the wing. Pass cut. Strong play. Blue line control. Terrific interception. Slid to Hoodler. Good defensive work there. Slot shot. Outstanding point-blank save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
Nice face-off work. On to Burakovsky. Possession held as he skates it up the wing. Great job on a cut pass. Laid on to Gagliardi. Puck grab, they're ready to go. Really good deflection, no harm. Fort Wayne's controlling play now up the wing. Big drive, what a terrific save. Let's go! That's 3 in a row.
And so he looks like he's in pretty good positioning here, but he's not able to get his glove low enough to snap this one up.
Fort Wayne's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Pitching it to Backstrom. Moved along and in. Taken away. Lets it fly. Got a piece of it.
14 minutes, 2 seconds.
Skated up the middle. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. Off target. Fort Wayne's in control of the puck in neutral ice. Flings it. Guarded the goal again. Puck covered. Whistle blown.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Solid, clean win. Oh, that was close.
Right idea, but he just missed the net.
Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
San Diego's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Gains the blue line. A shot. They can't find the target. Wanting to generate something up the wing. He takes that point pass. Huge stop by Delorier. Moving it now up the wing. It's dumped in. And the puck is seized by Carl. The Flyers ready in attack back in the defensive zone. Passing one off now to Cook. Propelled to Dwyer. Lets a shot go. Takes that on his stick and looks ahead. Gains the zone. Fires. Just missed the net. San Diego's up the wing settling things. With a shot. Oh, a close call there. Carried out of his own end towards center. Shoots one. Terrific pad save. Able to attack now. Lets it go. That's a good pad save. San Diego's got it and moving up the wing. Nicely into the zone. Oh, what a play. Pass cut. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Fantastic shutdown. Directing that one to Hoodler. Chip to Gagne. To Carlson. Takes it up near the boards. It's dumped back in so the defense can come off and get a rest. And the possession taken up by Mazzaros. San Diego setting things up at center. Snapping a pass to Hoodler. Give that goalie credit for another. Good quick stick. Fort Wayne's got possession in their own end. Knocked right off the stick. Great take, dangerous area. Shoots one. Wow, what a glove save. Fort Wayne's in control of the puck up the wing. Thrown in. Smart recovery by Ehrhoff. Lugged ahead from the defensive zone. Looking to Heatley. Into the end of attack. Slid to Burakovsky. Got his stick on it. Sent back out so finally they can get the change they were looking for. Back in his defensive end to get it. Taken up the middle to Burakovsky. Drill. Didn't get through. Oh, wonderful play. Trying to go to Fleischmann. Hammers it. Great glove save, but it's loose. And he'll cover.
Crawford's able to make a great save here. That was an excellent scoring chance that's denied.
Good clean win on the draw. A shot. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Beat him on that one. That hit somebody. San Diego's carrying on at center ice. Slid just inside the line. Outstanding save with the pad. Fort Wayne's lugging it up the wing. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. And now it's directed to Burish. And this play is whistled down. It is offside.
Pretty routine stop. But he learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
San Diego's got it off the draw at center. Puck is thrown to Gillies. Gets across, looks over his options. Lets it go. And that one turned aside. Puck is picked up by Erskine. Save! Nearing the final minute. Brought ahead towards center. And he gains the zone. Lets it go. Can't get it on net. Just couldn't find the target. Drill. Not on the net.
He hammered that puck and just went over the net.
Dumped in. Not a free puck now. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Looks ahead to start something. Pass attempt to Gillies. Grab, great chance ahead. With no, he scores! 4 unanswered goals.
want to score goals, especially off of rebounds, go to this area.
Pucks to the net need to be deflected into the corner. Because the goaltender can't do that, the goal scorer is able to pounce on the rebound.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Oh, stick save. And the loose puck regathered by Cook. Defender held his ground. The puck is loose.
Little pass that can start some progress ahead.
Turned a shot on net. He got his pad on it. And he freezes for the whistle.
San Diego's goaltending has been solid all year. When you look back at that last huge save, you know why.
Clean win on the draw. And he shoots. A wonderful save, and that just beat the clock too. The first 20 minutes are in the books. Great pace to that period and lots of scoring. 2-goal difference after one.
When your team wins, you win $10 off at Bob's. Bring tonight's ticket to any local Bob's Sporting Goods.
Fort Wayne's insurance goal has staked them to the 2-goal lead that you would expect them to have. Here it is one more time. We'll return after these words.
A week of the game.
One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
The Flyers are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Underway in period 2. Fires, save. Gets play stopped.
Delorier's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
San Diego's prevailed on another faceoff. The Flyers wheel it up the wing, moving it to Hoodler. Lets it go. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Crawford's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance. The goalie's been the one key reason that his team's been able to hold on to this lead. He's faced a high percentage of top quality shots. He stopped virtually everything.
Into the attacking end. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. The Flyers have control of the puck at center ice. Oh, great cut. Lots on that to Backstrom. The Flyers up the wing are moving the puck. Lets it go. An outstanding pad save. Makes that play deep. Moving it on up the wing. On to Gagliardi. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net.
You talk about a heavy, hard shot. Unfortunately, it just missed.
And possession snapped up by Alzner. Fort Wayne's continuing to probe up the wing. Fires just wide. Good intercept. Lugged out of the defensive zone. Lets it go. Gloved. A cover, and play is stopped.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
Quick work on the faceoff. Good pad save. And he'll hold on.
I don't know how much of this puck he stopped, guys, but it was just enough to keep it out of the net.
The Flyers with a clean win on the draw. Hammers one. The shot is off. That's turned aside. Laid on to Cook. Pitching this one to Dwyer. Great job on a cut pass. Up the wing and moving well. Shoots, and that one turned aside. The Flyers in their own end have control of the puck. Pitching it to Dwyer. Gets in. What'll he do? Lets it go. Piece of it. Rebound. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. The Flyers look to make a difference up the wing. A shot. Nicely patted away. Freezes play.
Sometimes I think the pads are too big anyway, but he's able to get a pad on this. Excellent scoring chance.
Fort Wayne's got a defensive zone win. Taken toward the neutral zone. Looking for options up the wing. Fires. That one blocked. San Diego's organizing things back in the defensive zone. Carried through center ice. Pass cut. Puck loose. Couldn't get through. Fort Wayne's continuing to probe up the wing. Gets in and he'll look over his options. And he takes it through center ice. I don't know if they can get everybody off, but it's dumped in, and it looks like the forwards can come to the bench. Fort Wayne's in their own end and has possession.
Chipped off the boards and ahead.
Nicely done. Might go back the other way. Good interception by Erskine.
Hammer! Oh, and he missed the net.
He covers, and a face-off will follow.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go with the puck. Guys, this is an excellent shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent pad save.
Gagliardi's team is down, and that face-off didn't help. To Burakovsky. He's in! Passing one off now to Gagliardi. Loose puck captured by Fleischmann. Carried from the defensive zone towards center. Hanging on to it up the wing. And the pickup. Directing that one to Fleischmann. Gets in. What'll he do? Terrific determination by Fleischmann. Flips that wrist shot. Oh, and it's off the mark.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
Through center, making progress. Slides it to the point to Backstrom. Hatchets one. Shoots a wrister. Kick save. Outstanding. And a whistle.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
Over 4 minutes gone. Fort Wayne's 2-goal lead has held so far 4-2. Hammers one. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark. A good cut of the pass. They can keep the pressure on. The Flyers continue to probe up the wing. Propelled to Gagne. A neutral zone carry. It's an onside play. Back on his stick. Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. Can he generate something? Fires! He scores!
With the goal scorer right in front, it was tough for the goaltender to pick up the shot off the backhand.
His technique is good. The butterfly is really solid. He just gets beaten with a better shot here.
Fort Wayne's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Nicely into the zone. No completion on that pass thanks to the stick. Pass cut, strong play. Terrific interception. Good stick there, so the pass is not complete. San Diego's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing. Shakes through, snaps one in there. Save! Great job on a cut pass. Shutout positioning by Mazzaros. Possession seized by Earhart. Thinking attack here. Good place to shoot from, and he does. The Flyers continuing on through center ice. Gathered up by Burch. Backhander to the net. Good pad stop. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
A little under 6 minutes played here in period 2. Fort Wayne's offense continues to hum. Their advantage is 3. That hits somebody. Hammered. No luck.
Having a heavy shot like that is great, but you got to hit the net.
Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. Corralled it again. Gains the zone. shoots it on. Oh, stick save. Wonderful wrist shot. Got a piece of that one. Skill play by Burge. Snapping a pass to Gillies. And he steps in. Taken away. Puck loose. Couldn't drag it through. Ranks one. Oh, that was close. Shoots. Great point-blank save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Alsner's in his own end, headed towards center. Gains the zone and looks over his options. A wonderful scoring chance denied. Lets it go. That hit somebody. San Diego's carrying on up the wing. Big drive, blocked with the pad. Chip to Burakovsky. Slid, strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won.
Well, the shooter's pretty disappointed, guys. He delivered that puck quickly. It was accurate, yet the goaltender was just better than him on the wrist shot.
They win it. Good stick down on the ice, so nothing good happening there. He's in on an onside play. Lets a shot go. Great stick save. And he holds on.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
San Diego's got it. Shoots one. Terrific block shot. The price was high, and he paid it. Simple play. Made well. Strong defense. Fort Wayne's looking to head man up the wing. Shoots one. Missed the net.
Well, he doesn't miss by much there, guys. That's a terrific shot. He just slid it past the outside of the net.
A lot outside. At the point. Big shot. Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? Breakaway chance. Huge stop by Crawford. Great opportunity denied.
Fort Wayne so lucky this evening. Their goaltender has been brilliant, and because of that, they've been able to score some goals and build a lead.
He takes that pass right off the left wing.
On that interception, might turn into something. Grabbed by Ehrhoff. Looking to Dwyer. He gains the zone. Whoa, what a play! Shoots. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
The goalie makes himself look big.
This is an excellent stop by the goaltender on the blocker side. The shooter takes a look, sizes the best place to shoot it, and tries to go on the stick side, but he's denied.
They win the draw. What a ripper! Terrific shot, but a denial. Shot hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
A little under 9 minutes have been skated here in the second. Fort Wayne's offense, another celebration just moments ago. Their lead is 3. Takes it to the corner. Oh, what a play! Nap by Mazzaros. Gathered up again by Dwyer. The Flyers looking to head man up the wing. Hammered! Oh, a close call there. Carried toward the neutral zone. They battle on up the wing. Gets in, looks over his options here. Got in the way of that one. Lets it go. San Diego's carrying it in their own end. Trying to go to Gagliardi. To Fleischmann. Back near the blue line. Oh, what a chance, what a save. And he'll cover.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Gagliardi's come up short on another draw. His team has 2. Fort Wayne's on the move up the wing. Shoot! They can't find the target.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
In the slot. That shot came from nowhere.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Delorier is able to make an excellent stop here. That's a difficult scoring chance. The shooter thought he had him beat.
Backstrom's got another in a long list of face-off wins. Puck now possessed by Heatley. On to Fleischmann. Cranks one. Collected by Carlson. Another solid pad save. He covers and holds on.
Crawford's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
We have passed halfway through the second. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. Fort Wayne's in their own end, and they've got it. Onside. Fires a shot. Nearly grazed the iron on that. Hammered. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody.
Carl's nicked up here, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to wobble around and finish this shift.
And now it's directed to Burish. Lets the shot fly. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Carl's laid it all out on the line. He was injured earlier in the shift, still had enough jam to get out and block the shot.
Good job on the draw. Nice pass right up the gut. And another strong save. To the point it comes. Goes to the backhand. Score!
He's got a nose for the net, and especially scoring goals off the rebound.
Well, the goaltender's got to do a better job of that one, Edzo. He makes that first stop, but he leaves the rebound too close to the net where the goal scorer can grab it.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
The Flyers are trying to change momentum here. Their starter had just a rotten night in goal. They'll get the backup in there.
Fort Wayne's been able to build a huge lead based on having the puck more off. And they take that neutral zone face-off. Shoots. Wonderful save. And he freezes for the whistle.
Time of the goal, 10 minutes, 51 seconds.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
Over 9 minutes to be played in the second. You can see momentum in this game. It has shifted, and it is expanding even more. The advantage is 4 goals. Punched away. Gets play stopped.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
The Flyers prevail again. And a good job in the goal crease. That shot came from just 6 inches.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Perfect passing right through center.
Oh, and he misses.
He had enough room there to get that in the short side. However, he misses the net. It doesn't matter how fast it is. If you don't get it in the 4x6, it's not going to go in.
Missed. Carried from the defensive zone. Moving along out of their own end. Moved along and in. Oh,
can they miss that pass?
San Diego's carrying it on through the area between the blue lines.
Perfect tip by the stick. He's got this one. He's got to hurry. And he missed the net. Snaps it on goal. Brings the shot. It's off his pad.
That's one way to stop the momentum. Cover the puck and get a whistle.
Kincaid's able to scramble back into position to make an excellent stop here.
Good clean win. In the slot. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
Just under 8 minutes remaining in the period. You can see momentum in this game. It has shifted, and it is expanding even more. The advantage is 4 goals. Pass cut. Gains the blue line. The breakaway. What a save by Crawford. Fires. Oh, that's a great save by Crawford.
Fort Wayne's moving the puck through center ice.
Fires.
That's turned aside.
He's alone. Put his pads together and got the whistle.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
Face-off win here. Ripper.
Possession established on the pickup by Gagliardi. Puck is thrown to Heatley.
Gains the zone. Good try there.
Carlson's looking to make a play from his own end towards center.
Moves to the corner. Fantastic shutdown.
Puck loose, couldn't get through. Swept on to Fleischmann.
Shoots, flexed out that pad and got it. Pressure is intense. Who can get it out of there? Nicely into the zone. Fires just wide of the post.
Laid on to Heatley. Dogged.
Difficult opportunity.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Big chance here. Marvelous save by Kincaid.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Just over 6 minutes to go. You can see momentum in this game. It has shifted, and it is expanding even more. The advantage is 4 goals. Oh, deflected away.
San Diego's lugging it along in neutral ice.
Good attempt, but a weak stick. Wide of the net.
No worse feeling than a shooter when you have a great scoring chance and your stick breaks.
Snapped off a wrist shot. Big pad save. Big save.
After being under attack the last sequence, they needed a whistle.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Good face-off win. A shot, and that one turned aside. Picks it up back there.
Gives it away and gets it back. From the outside. Lets it go. Didn't get through. A cover, and play is stopped.
Oh, that's a grade A scoring chance. The goalie gets just a little piece of it, but it's enough to keep it out of the net.
defensive zone win.
Pass attempt to Dwyer.
The Flyers
With possession up the wing.
with a blast. Oh, what a glove he's got there.
Crawford's butterfly positioning is perfect here. He's going to make that save all day.
The Flyers win that faceoff. Puts one on. Terrific save off the redirect.
Sometimes you got to be in good position just to make the stop, but you also got to be lucky. This puck changes direction and ends up hitting the goaltender more than he stops it.
Over 5 minutes to be played in the second. You can see momentum in this game. It has shifted, and it is expanding even more. The advantage is 4 goals. A whistle and a rest.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
The Flyers win the draw. Blocked. Mazaros is tripped up. That should be a penalty. He throws it there.
Goalie reaches the bench. Extra man out.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Nice face-off work.
2 minutes.
And that one's sent back out.
14 minutes, 56 seconds.
The Flyers have a manpower advantage still and begin from their own end. Good defensive play. Possession changes. Into the end of attack. On the outside, a shot.
The Flyers want to generate something up the wing.
Got to clear it here. Cleared out, and that forces them to drop back.
The Flyers carrying it in their own end.
A good... What a save.
It seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Held there for a face-off coming up next.
The low shot's handled with the goaltender's stick. He deflects this out of danger in a hurry.
A little over 4 minutes still showing on the clock this period. You can see momentum in this game. It has shifted, and it is expanding even more. The advantage is 4 goals.
Puck settled down by Ehrhoff.
The Flyers up the wing lug the puck. Tries to get it on net. Breakaway. Score! They hope to make a change.
He had people chasing him down on a breakaway, but he found a way to score.
The butterflies become a default position for the goaltender, Edzo, and while the shot is nice, he's down in that butterfly position way too quickly.
Neutralized face-off win. Moving it to Heatley.
By number 72, TJ Gallagher.
Outstanding play.
Number 50, Thomas Fleischman. And by number
Possession taken over. Save.
You got to battle through a screenplay.
Puck covered. Whistle blown.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Solid, clean win. Carried out of his own end towards center ice.
And he gains the zone.
He's got that pass at the point. Puck covered. Whistle blown. And here's Ray.
Carl's been missing from the bench for quite some time. I just got word now he won't be back today.
Clean win on the draw.
And possession reestablished by Erskine.
Takes a perfect pass. Well, that's what your wings are for. They give it to you right in the center.
Fort Wayne's got possession in neutral ice.
Gets across, looks over his options. Lets it go. Freezes play.
Kincaid's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
Over 3 minutes to go in the second. Fort Wayne's yielded a goal, but they've got the advantage by 3. Good face-off win. Ooh, he got in the way of that one. Into the attacking end. Big chance. Off the mark.
Shooter seemed to have almost too much speed on his breakaway.
Not through.
Fort Wayne's carrying it up the wing. Got it right back.
With a shot. Wide of the net. Oh, close call there.
Pitching this one to Chipchura.
Takes a shot.
Carried out of his own end toward center.
In between the blue lines, a great job on the cut pass by Erskine. Gets in. What'll he do? Tip by the stick. That's just good fundamental defense.
Fort Wayne setting things up at center.
Gathered up again by Mazzaros. Nicely done with the interception. And offside is called on the play.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
Backstrom's won again, and so is his team. Everything's good there. Good place to shoot from, and he does.
San Diego setting things up in the defensive zone. And that one's flown back into the opposite corner. Pitching it to Gagne. And in flight over the line.
Big drive. Caromed off the mask. And there's another. And he'll hold on.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
San Diego's got it again. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Terrific glove save, but it's loose. He covers, and a face-off will follow.
Crawford's able to make the stop here on a very difficult scoring chance.
Gagliardi's team is losing, and he is losing draws. Scooped up by Heatley. Shoots. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Well, the shooter's pretty disappointed, guys. He delivered that puck quickly. It was accurate, yet the goaltender was just better than him on the wrist shot.
Quick work on the faceoff. Lugged ahead from the defensive zone.
And the loose puck captured by Mazzaros. Pressing on with it up the wing.
He's in. Wonderful stop by Crawford. Players tired, about to get a rest as we go late into the second period. To Gagliardi. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect.
In the second period.
Fort Wayne's in possession as they travel through center.
Oh, wonderful play. Muscled long to Horkoff. Thrown to the slot. What a reaction save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Took that wrist shot. And a save. Passing one off now to Horkoff. Gets it. He's all alone. Outstanding save by Crawford. And a whistle.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
Big face-off win. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. And they are in. Shoots one. Got a piece of it with the glove. Directing that one to Horkoff. Good work there. They'll have to try it again because of the defender's stick. 2 periods have been played. They've worked pretty hard at it, and they get a well-deserved rest. 3rd period coming up shortly.
Show love for your team. Don't forget, T-Pack giveaway night is right around the corner.
Carl's injury leaves his status with us uncertain. We're not sure if he'll be back. We hope he is, and we'll find out in just a moment. Opening face-off of the 3rd period. Gets in. What'll he do? Shoots one. And a good save in the goal crease. Propelled to Hoodler. Snapping a pass to Gagne. Nice tip of the pass. Chip to Burakovsky. Long lead pass to Backstrom. He scores! 2nd of the game. What a performance.
Well, the element of surprise with the wrist shot. Get the goaltender in between. It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how quick you release it. And that was a quick release.
Sometimes your best isn't enough. This is a perfect shot up over a desperation attempted glove save.
Backstrom's just like his team, winning everything. A terrific job on the cut pass. Looking to Gagne. It's an onside play. Big drive. Terrific pad save. Oh, that was a great chance.
Every once in a while, you get enough time to deliver a slap shot. You can really lean into it. He was able to make the save there.
Gagliardi's lost another face-off. The team is down. Nicely into the zone. A great wrist shot. Brought ahead toward center. And the puck gathered in by Mazzaros.
Gathered up again by Carlson. Fort Wayne's accelerating ahead through the neutral zone.
Bad save. What focus. The stick broke on the shot. To Gagliardi. Just couldn't find the target.
He was trying to be a little bit too fine there. That's why he missed the net.
Has it picked up. And that's an offside.
What a great stop by the goaltender on the slap shot. He placed that perfectly, but the goalie was even better.
San Diego's got that neutral zone faceoff. Flings it. Guarded the goal again.
Lets a shot go. Hit the post with the shot. Oh, great cut.
Fort Wayne's controlling play now through neutral ice.
That play's offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
They've got the draw.
Trying the probe up the wing.
Good shooting place. Lugged out of the defensive zone. And he picks it up.
Trying to go to Cook.
They need to get a rest for some players. It's dumped into the offensive zone. Forwards are changing.
San Diego's up the wing, setting things up.
And he dumps it in. Terrific determination
By Backstrom. Now it's directed to Burakovsky.
gains the zone. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go with the puck. Guys, this is an excellent shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent pad save.
Good clean win on the draw. Slid to Backstrom.
Scorches one.
Taken toward the neutral zone. Puck is thrown to Burish.
Good place to shoot from. Score! They struck back fast, didn't they?
That slap shot had some steam on it.
Now you do your best to see if you can get in front of it, but that is just too quick a shot for the goaltender.
A little under 3 minutes have been played. Fort Wayne's defense has been strong, though it did give up a goal recently. They still have a 3-goal lead. Lets it go. Gonged away. Nice work by Gagne. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Back on his stick.
And he steps across the line.
Lets it go. Not on the net.
This was a heavy shot, but it had no chance of going in because it missed the net.
Blocked away.
Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it.
Kincaid's able to scramble back into position to make an excellent stop here.
Beat him on that one. Turned a shot on net. Wide. Smart recovery by Gagne.
And the possession taken up by Mazzaros.
Big drive. Oh, that's a great save by Crawford.
Crawford's athleticism allowed him to make that outstanding save.
Loose puck brought in by Mazzaros. The Flyers waiting back in their own end.
That's a free puck thanks to the play by Gagliardi. He moves that one ahead through center.
Puck corralled by Mazzaros. Pass attempt to Gagliardi.
Good intercept.
Up the wing, still with possession and with hope. Score! He's got his second of the game.
I know that shot was really hard, Doc, but where he put it was more impressive to me.
Kincaid's in almost perfect position. I say almost because the shot's better. It just beats him.
Just a bit over 4 minutes have transpired in the third. You can see momentum in this game. It has shifted, and it is expanding even more. The advantage is 4 goals.
Time of the goal, 4 minutes.
Lets it go. That one dropped back into the opposite corner.
Puck collected by Erskine.
Try to clear the puck.
And it's returned
To Erskine. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Great stick save. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Alsner's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. Fires, and he missed it.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Scooped up. Great job on a cut pass.
moving it to Fleischmann. Pitching this one to Gillies.
And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Through the corner now. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
That's a really dangerous scoring chance that the goaltender was able to deflect out of danger because he's in good position.
Good job on the draw.
The Flyers have it in center ice. A shot. Give that goalie credit for another.
He covers and holds on.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Defensive zone win. Carried from the defensive zone towards center. Takes that pass at center ice. And it's a good pickup.
San Diego's accelerating ahead through center ice.
Pointed to Burish. Shoots.
Blocked that one.
Puck covered. Whistle blown.
Crawford's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
Nice face-off work.
Makes that play deep.
He's in on an onside play. He throws it there. He scores! A pair of goals by the same team.
Goalie made the initial stop, but those quick hands beat him on the rebound.
Pucks to the net need to be deflected into the corner. Because the goaltender can't do that, the goal scorer is able to pounce on the rebound.
Just under 6 minutes have passed. Do you think the ice is tilted in this one? Players are tumbling head over heels into the boards. He gains the zone. On to Chipchura. Pitching it to Cook. Shoots one. No!
He had enough room to unload the shot. He got all of it, just missed wide.
No! Gotta get it on net.
Up the wing, moving along.
Pass cut. Solid work there by Dwyer.
Shoots. Patted away.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did.
Gathered in by Dwyer. And a save there.
A whistle and a rest.
You can't ask much more from your goaltender than this. That's an excellent wrist shot that he's able to deny.
one again. His team is winning. All's good. Carried toward the neutral zone. Gets in, looks over his options here. Fires a shot. Oh, and it's off the mark.
Moving it on up the wing. Possession seized by Carlson. Fort Wayne's in control of the puck in neutral ice.
Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Onside. Pass off the mark thanks to the defender's stick. Passing one off now to Hoodler. Lets it go. Turned away. And he steps across the line. On the outside, a shot. Lets it go. Lightning in that glove. Carried from the defensive zone. Cut in half by Burch. Moved along and in. Laid on to Mazzaros. Good grab again. Got in the way of that one, too. Shot on goal. He hit the goal post. And the loose puck gathered in by Mazzaros. To Burrish. Fires. Oh, and that one won't go.
Talking about being snake bitten, he really has tonight.
And a good save there. Katawampus to the corner by Horikoff. Good stick work, and for that reason, it's a chance for the offense. And he holds on.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Gagliardi's just like his team, losing. Gains the blue line. Broken stick, couldn't take it.
Pretty simple, Doc. They don't make sticks like they used to.
Directing that one to Fleischmann. Snapping a pass to Heatley. He's got that pass. Good intercept. Might turn into something here. A shot. Turned aside. Keeps it going back behind the net. Got it in his own end. Up the wing and moving well. Puck is seized by Fleischmann. Looking to Gagliardi. Fires. Oh, a save. He's got it. Loose puck. Good defensive denial. Acrobatic stop by Crawford.
Crawford's looking awfully confident after that outstanding stop. I'm sure he's looking to make a little bit more eye contact with the shooter.
Gains the zone. Snapped it off. Oh, big rebound here. He's got it on his stick. He wants to clear it out of the zone. Carried out of his own end towards center ice.
Possession reestablished by Backstrom.
Behind the net. Pass cut. Strong play.
San Diego's moving the puck up the wing.
Puts one on. It all alone. Brilliant save by Kincaid.
The Flyers lug that along up the wing. And another strong save. In their own end, pressing on with it. That puck's loose. Deflected away by Chipchura. Lets it go. Good save there.
No completion on that pass thanks to the defender. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Terrific interception.
The Flyers continue to probe up the wing.
Great job on a cut pass. Nicely done. Might go back the other way. Good interception by Erskine. To Chipchura. Score!
want to score goals, you've got to get to this area of the ice.
The goaltender looked pretty surprised here, Enzo. Good delivery of the puck, beats him on the low stick side.
Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Trying to go to Gagne. He's got it on his stick, perfect off that left wing. That's a marvelous save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
Solid, clean win. Ehrhoff's in his own end, headed toward center. Nicely into the zone. Taken away. Gathered in by Carlson. Fort Wayne's in possession as they move up the wing. Fast paddled aside. Loose, but he froze it. Stoppage of play. Fort Wayne's got another win. Whoa, what a play! Taken on by Carlson. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Tries to get it on net. And now it's directed to Gillies. Many yards gained to Burish. And it's driven away again. That pass tipped away by the opposition. Loose puck, not stick handled well there. It's a point hammer shot. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Burish. And off target with that one.
Oh, man, he looks sky.
Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Sometimes you got to be in good position just to make the stop, but you also got to be lucky. This puck changes direction and ends up hitting the goaltender more than he stops it.
The Flyers prevailing on the faceoff. Great chance, but he missed.
Well, he doesn't miss by much there, guys. That's a terrific shot. He just slid it past the outside of the net.
The Flyers waiting back in the defensive zone. Still has control up the wing. Shoots one. He missed the net.
You can't miss by a much smaller margin than that. He rifled it just wide of the net.
The Flyers in possession as they travel in their own end. Propelled to Horkoff. He's alone. Marvelous save by Crawford. That shot came from right in front.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Quick work on the faceoff. They can't find the target. And he's able to keep it in. Puck is thrown to Heatley. Hangs onto it, and it's driven away. Headed right under the shadow of the scoreboard. In all alone. Held there for a faceoff coming up next.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
The Flyers with a face-off win. No shadow of the boards here. Fires off the mask. No chance.
Yeah, you heard it. It hit him right in the mask. I still can't believe goaltenders back in the day did not have a mask on.
Score! He's got his second.
Gagliardi's slap shot goal would have been pulled over for speeding.
It looks to me sometimes as the goaltender's guessing a bit, and when he guesses, he drops into the default butterfly position to see if he can cover enough net.
And the faceoff's won.
Scored by number 72, TJ.
That play went offside.
By number 50, Thomas Fleischman. Time of the goal, 13 minutes, 27 seconds.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Puck loose, now picked up. Scrum over, puck kicked. Oh, broke it up. Fort Wayne's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Into the end of attack. Lets it go. Missed on the shot. Puck covered, whistle blown. Just over 6 minutes to be played. Is this the worst lead in hockey? 3 goals? You can answer, but these teams have got to decide. To Gagne.
Gagne's team is down by a couple of goals. He's going to do everything he can to get his team back into the game. He already has 2 assists.
Loose puck, there was no getting through. He scores! He completes the hat trick!
Out top, the goaltender had no chance on that slap shot.
And so I think it's the quick release that fools the goaltender. He just gets a little piece of it, not near enough to stop it.
Fort Wayne's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
The Flyers with a win at center. Pass attempt to Hoodler.
Ryan Gardner.
Gets across, looks over his options.
Nicholas Backstrom, and by number 9, Josh
Point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center. Pass cut. Chip to Backstrom.
Up the wing, driving on.
The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been.
Wanting to generate something up the wing.
Fantastic shutdown. And the pickup. Lots on that to Gagne. Flings it. Pad save. They score!
Edzo, sometimes you just get so lucky. He's not shooting the puck there. The goaltender's fooled as the puck doesn't come with any velocity at all.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. With a shot. Can't get it on net. Shoots.
They have just 4 players on the ice. Their 5th is slow to his feet and back to the bench. He's hurt.
And that one's chopped in half by Erskine. Slid to Gagliardi. Good shooting place. Oh, and he missed the net. Moving it to Gagliardi. Oh, wonderful play. Breakaway. Missed the net.
He does everything right to get into the clear. However, he misses the net. The goalie doesn't even have to make a stop on him.
Into the attacking end. Oh, great cut. Shoots one. Not a good shot. Pitching this one to Fleischman. Blocked away. Skilled play by Mazzaros. Pitching it to Heatley. Drilled. Just missed the net. Hammers one.
That's turned aside. Pressure now.
San Diego's in possession in their own end. Passing one off now to Fleischman. Hammers it. A great opportunity, but he missed the net. Looking over options, but from further back. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Lets it go. And a good save in the goal crease. Great stick there. Puck controlled by Gillies. The Flyers wheel one ahead up the wing. Mashed in. Scooped up by Alsner. And he gains the zone. Fires! And he'll cover.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Just past 3 minutes to go in the period. We have a game that's a 3-goal lead. Reputed to be the worst lead in hockey. Do you agree? Directing that one to Burish. Gets in. What'll he do? Shoots one. Just got enough. Block that one. Wrist shot. Wonderful save. And he freezes for the whistle.
Crawford's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
The Flyers win it from the outside. Up the wing still with possession. Hand-eye coordination. Got a piece of it. And a good job in the goal crease. Snapping a pass to Cook. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Lets it go. Didn't miss by much. Got his stick on it. Another score! Another step in the road back. They're down by 2.
You want to score goals, especially off of rebounds? Go to this area.
Crawford's got to do better than this. The initial shot he handles, but he leaves the rebound sitting there. It's a juicy one, and the scorer makes no mistake on it.
San Diego's deficit is now just 2. Third period, still time to go. Let's go, guys. And that's a face-off win.
By number 28, Kyle Chipchura. Assisted by number 20.
And possession once again by Cook. Looking to Chipchura.
Dwyer. Time of the goal, 17
Gets in.
minutes,
What'll he
38
do?
seconds.
Flings it. Turned away. Fort Wayne's in their own end, moving the puck. Moving it now up the wing. Breakaway! Huge stop by Kincaid. San Diego's carrying it in their own end. Trying to go to Gagne. Good intercept. Fort Wayne's in possession now as they move up the wing. Shoots. Oh, that's a good shot. Great pad save. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. The Flyers with possession up the wing. And he's all alone. Oh, that's a great save by Crawford. Carried out of his own end toward center. And the puck to the bench. Play stopped. I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
The Flyers haven't helped themselves at all. They've had a lot of chances. No puck luck, but you've got to get the puck on the net when you're in the scoring zone.
I don't know if you believe in omens, Ray. Maybe they do. That maybe it's got to turn around before the game ends. A long game and the clock bleeds down to the final minute of regulation. Shot. Score! It's a hat trick.
get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Kincaid's in the default butterfly position, but he doesn't cover the net. There's still room there.
Fort Wayne's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Scored by number 86, Linus.
It's an onside play, and a good save there. Broke it right up. Wants the shoulder of the corner here. On to Horkoff. Laid on to Burish. Lugged ahead from the defensive zone. Fort Wayne's lugging it along in their own end, shifting gears. Lets it go. You could almost count that one, but no. Puck gathered in by Mazzaros. And now it's directed to Horkoff. Nicely into the zone. Carried to the corner boards by Horkoff. Skating with it now in the defensive zone. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Good intercept. The horn sounds an exciting finish to this game. The Flyers were out of this one.
It's going to be a long day at practice after that effort tonight.
The players go to center ice, raise their sticks. One last time, they salute the fans before leaving the ice. So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all.